guys, just leaving my campsite, getting kind of a late start, but that's okay. We're getting ready to climb up a little haystack, so looks pretty fun. Yep, that's the trail. So let's do it. All right, I'll see you at the top. Headed up to Mount Lincoln. Just left a little haystack back there. Man, look at these views. All right, coming off of Mount Lincoln, headed up to Mount Lafayette. Man, this Franconia ridge is spectacular. Spectacular. Up until this point, my favorite section of the trail had been the little Roan Highlands back in Tennessee, North Carolina, with Jane Bald and Round Bald and Little Hump, Big Hump. I love that section, still do. But there's a new, I think there's a new favorite forming right here. This is just amazing. All right, let's get up this other one. What's up, y'all? Just kind of finishing up, I guess, the Franconia Ridge. Getting ready to go down here and head up to Mount Garfield, which I'm looking at right now. I don't think it's, well, I know it's not, the trail's not as exposed as it has been up here on this ridge. It's a lot of trees, and it's going to be back to the green tunnel, I believe. So I'll come back to you when I get down there and start walking on the trail. I'd like to find some water. I'm running a little dry. All right, see you in a bit. Made it up to Mount Garfield. Actually, the summit's over there. I'm just chilling out on this rock, looking at Franconia Ridge, which I was walking over earlier. I think the plan for the day is to push on, try to get to Zealand Falls hut, maybe do a work for stay there if they have any. If they don't, I'll keep going, stay down. There's a river down there, so might stay down there. That's all I got. See you in a bit.
down out from Mount Garfield. Just passed by the little Mount Garfield campsite, got some water, and this is the trail. This stream. There's a blaze. This is crazy.
Even when there's friction, which can like open up the wound more.
What's up, guys? Made it up to South Twin Mountain, and I've got a great view of Franconia Ridge off behind me over there, which is where I was earlier today. And I've also got a great view of the Mac Daddy, Mount Washington Presidential Mountain Range. Boy, it looks big. I'll be going over it in a couple days. It's been a great day. Couldn't ask for better weather. I talked to a lot of people today that said I was lucky that I was getting a hike through the whites in weather like this, because a lot of times all these mountains are just boxed in with clouds and fog and stuff. So I do feel lucky. I feel really lucky. I feel lucky to be just here, just at the whites, man. This is awesome. I mean, this is what through hikers, northbound through hikers and southbound through hikers, but specifically northbound through hikers, this is something that we look forward to, and it's living up to all its expectations. It's great up here. So not really sure what the rest of the day had in store. It's about 4 o'clock, and the Zealand Falls Hut's about 6 miles away. Not sure if I want to go try to push for that, or if I just want to pull up somewhere and camp. I'll probably just get going and see what kind of timing I'm making, and then just kind of decide from there. So that's it, guys. I'll get back to you when I get back down off the top of this mountain. Beautiful. So I figured I should explain kind of to those who don't already know about the AMC huts that are here in the White Mountains. I'm not really sure how many of them there are, but basically these huts are off the grid, solar powered lodges, and these people pay patrons pay big money. I'm not sure how much, around probably $150 or something like that. If you know, correct me. But they pay big money to stay there. Their breakfast and dinner are included with the stay. Basically just a bunkhouse, a bunk room kind of thing, hostel type setting with bunks, and they got, of course, running water and bathrooms and everything. And they sell assorted snacks, Cliff bars, candy bars, things like that too. They're pretty neat places, and they offer work for stay. So you can stay there. Like, I could roll into a hut, which is kind of what I'm trying to do now, but I doubt it works out tonight. But you roll into a hut, you ask them, you know, hey, can I work for you guys? Anything, is there anything that needs to be done? And in exchange, they allow you to roll out your sleeping pad and sleep in the dining room. Now, I've not actually done that,
so I don't really know about the experiences, but I can only imagine what they'd be like with a bunch of people there. You know, just loud, people getting up, using the bathroom stuff. I'm sure it's not that pleasant of an experience for us through hikers who are out here trying to, you know, share some fellowship with the wild and everything. But it would be neat to do it once and just say you did it. And then you can get some free food and stuff out of the deal too by doing the work for stay. So I hope that kind of clears that up. I'm sure there's things that I meant to say or left out, but it's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Anyway, like I said, the plan that I kind of had set was to get to this Zealand Falls hut, but it's still pretty good ways away, and I've got a couple of more good climbs to do before I get there. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out. If I can get there in a reasonable time, then I'll try it. If I can't, then I'll find a place to pitch the tent, and I'll go in the morning and see if I can't scrounge around and get some leftover breakfast. So what's up, guys? Made it to Zealand Falls hut, and they are going to let me do a work for stay here. Don't really know what all that entails just yet. I think might be doing some stuff in the morning for them. Hopefully we can get some food out of this deal, but at least we got a place to stay tonight, so it's all good. 16 miles today in the whites. I feel good about it. I like the whites. It's all real nice, so I'll come back to you in the morning, let you know how this goes. Good morning, guys. We're here at Zealand Falls hut, where I stayed last night. This morning, the patrons, the people that pay money to stay here, are having breakfast, and then after they're finished with breakfast, I think we might be able to get the leftovers. So that's gonna be good. Last night we did get some leftover dinner, and that was good. Pretty good stay really last night. I mean, we just rolled out the sleeping pads in the dining room floor, slept there, and it was fine. Really enjoyed it. Wasn't noisy. Didn't wake up or anything really during the night, and yeah, it was pretty nice. So as soon as they're done eating and we get breakfast, hopefully, then I think that's when we'll do a little bit of work, probably just clean up, and then get out of here. So as far as the rest of the day goes, I'm headed to Crawford Notch, which is in about a little over 7 miles. There's a AMC Highland Center, which has a bunk room, and they offer some all-you-can-eat dinner and breakfast. So I think I'm just gonna go there and hang out for the rest of the night, and tomorrow wake up and then take on the presidentials. all my power banks and stuff are pretty much run down. I need to charge everything, and I need to get a little more food before I head over, do the rest of the whites. So that's kind of the plan, and probably just come back to you when I get back on the trail and headed towards Crawford Notch. All
right, guys, leaving from Zealand Falls Hut, and had to do a little sweeping this morning. Cleaned up the dining room for them, and that was it. Got dinner, breakfast, and a place to sleep last night for 30 minutes worth of sweeping and cleaning. Not too bad, not too bad. It was a good time. The crew there was really nice, real friendly, easy to get along with. So, yep, glad I did that. Didn't really know what to expect, but it all worked out good. So right now I'm just headed down the trail towards Crawford Notch. Gonna try to get a hitch to the AMC Highland Center and hang out there for the rest of the day, I believe, and take it easy, recharge all my power banks, and just hang out. So that's the plan. I'll come back to you guys in a bit. Made it to Crawford Notch. AMC Highland Center is just down the road. I think I've got something else in mind though. I'm gonna save that for the next video. I will tell you it's got something to do with that. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll see you in the next video.